Cathy supports our community and work with community-based and nonprofit organizations in the greater Wilkes-Barre area, and this is demonstrated by the amount of time she gives to not only one, but numerous committees which have a primary focus on providing opportunity for the community to grow. I do not know of anyone who is willing to volunteer their time the way I have seen Cathy do it. She is an asset to our committee and any group to which she donates her time.
From the very first meeting, Cathy's experience and enthusiasm for making our event a great one was evident. Cathy helped walk us through the steps of putting it together. She reached out to other volunteers, guided us with her event marketing expertise, helped us spread the word to the regional community of runners, and worked diligently the day of that race to make sure it was a success.
There is never an event that we attend that you do not see Cathy McHugh working. And you can tell how much she enjoys what she does. Every community needs a volunteer like Cathy.
I admire the fact that there is nothing that Cathy won't help someone with, whether it's personally or professionally. In the nonprofit world, she has just been such a hero and a rock star, and I think that our area is better for having her in it.
Cathy is just a phone call or text away. She is all in with everything she does. She is also a mentor to those individuals who would like to get involved with the community.
She has a true servant's heart. Even when she is hurting, she searches for ways to help others and her community. She is steadfast in her love for our community and is never too busy to lend a hand wherever she is needed.
I have had the honor of working with Cathy, first on Parents Association events, and most recently on Luzerne County Dress for Success events. She was a major part of beginning the golf tournament a few years ago and has been a constant in not only keeping that event going, but in growing it to capacity. She works not only to organize it, but on that day, from setup to teardown, Cathy's there.
Volunteers like Cathy make nonprofits like ours thrive. Without dedicated volunteers that help in all the work that we do, we couldn't do it all. Cathy is a perfect example of the perfect volunteer.
I love that when you turn around in Wilkes-Barre, you can see this cadre of volunteers, and that's where Cathy is. And whether it's helping people with sight disorders, or if it's helping preserve land, or if it's helping keeping libraries available to everybody in our community, that's Cathy McHugh.
I mean, Cathy's dedication to the community is tireless, and we are so appreciative of her efforts.
What can I say about Cathy Fields McHugh? She is the epitome of what it means to be a volunteer in Wilkes-Barre and the greater Wyoming Valley area. She is so infectious with her volunteerism that she gets other people to volunteer. And you know, the true definition of as a leader is to make more leaders. So as a volunteer, Cathy, you have made so many more volunteers in the Wyoming Valley, and we thank you for it.
Life is not about what kind of shoes you wear, what type of purse you carry, or car you drive. But when you get home at night, can you look in the mirror and say, I made a difference and helped someone? Cathy can do that every day.
Cathy embodies the word volunteer. Wilkes-Barre is so lucky to have her working for the betterment of our community.
Cathy is always at the forefront of giving back to the community and began that volunteerism from an early age, extended right up until today. And it is through all her passionate contributions as a volunteer to our community that Cathy McHugh is our Volunteer of the Year for 2019.